Okay, well, let's get into it then. This is Teardown. No vote for this one. I said that when this game came out of early access, I would long play it because we ran this as a weekly one-shot, a successful weekly one-shot, about a year and a half ago. It was great fun, and I hope to have even more fun with it now. We're going to play through it, and we're going to beat the whole game. I don't think we'll go for 100% everything, because this game has a lot of hidden like secret pick-up-y items, and I'm not going to be sussing out all of that. In any case, let's get going and see where we end up. We will play campaign, and hang on, before we do that though, reset all progress. Now we can play campaign. Let's go. Hardspace got a lot of flack for coming out of early access without adding all that much content, so quite a fun game, says Fan. Well, that works for me then, because I can give it, I don't know, a month or so to iron out any post-release issues. You'd think that early access would take care of that, but, well, I'm not a big proponent of early access, so maybe I should just stop talking about it. Alright, so, this game, the whole place is built up of these voxels, which are extremely destructible, and it's great fun to just, dare I say, tear everything down. But there's only so much we can do with our bare hands. We can just pick things up and fling them around, and sure enough they do break, but we need some tools of destruction, an arsenal of destruction, if you will. So for now, let's get into our wee warehouse here. Warehouse? Our shop? Or something like that. Grab a fire extinguisher, a spray can, a sledgehammer, flick between them using the scroll wheel. I think we could use numbers as well, but I don't tend to use numbers for doing that. I like to scroll wheel my way through items. And we can't turn on our computer because the fuse is out, so let's go and replace it. And we can smash up our own home as much as we want, just like real life. Sledgehammer will work on most things that are made of wood or similarly weak, but it won't work on bricks or metal, but we'll find items for that. Still fling things around though. So, out of my way, really out of my way, we are very strong. Let's get this open, get that fuse sorted out, and go and check on our computer. Here we go. So I don't know who this... oh no, Tracy's our mum, that's right. She's the one that keeps finding us these weird jobs we're going to be taking on. We need to get some money rolling in, and she's taking care of that. We've got to knock down some building. It's apparently a protected building, but we don't care about that. And need it gone by tomorrow? Be willing to pay more than the standard rate for discretion. I like the sound of being paid more than the standard rate, so let's make our way over. Very simple first mission that just introduces you to basic concepts in the game. We should be able to blow right through it. Man, the music in this game, I'm not sure what to set it at, but it's too subtle. And I hate background silence, so let's get on with it. So, we need to reduce the height of this building by 5.2 meters, essentially level the thing. And you're given a lot of options for what to do with it. There are these explodey propane tanks to chuck around. We could just go and hammer it down. Or we could grab one of the many vehicles nearby and get to work with that. Well, I think what I'm going to start out by doing is taking care of that load-bearing chimney that it has, because that's the sturdiest part of the entire structure. Boom. We have a health bar, but the health bar comes back pretty lickety-spit, and, well, actually, you were more reliable than I thought there. Maybe I should take you apart from the inside then. Oh, I've got a flashlight. Alley-oop. Thought that would do more. It did not. Okay, in that case, we'll just take something big and heavy and start driving into it. The vehicles, well, really everything in this game falls apart one way or another, which I find really cool. Maybe there are some things which are truly indestructible, maybe the whole base of the world and that, but for the most part, everything can and will get destroyed, especially by explosives. So I really want to level that chimney, because that's the hardest part of it, and I think we just did. We'll just take care of the rest of it. Not every level is going to be as generous enough as to give us big, hefty JCBs to pull everything down with. But this one does, so we make the most of it. Down comes the roof, and we just grind it all up. Even the trees are no match. And there we go. Easy peasy. Now I believe there are wee bits of dosh scattered around. I don't know if this level has any. I mean, is there any money inside this fridge? No, it's just a fridge to throw around. I never really explored around here. I like the graphical stuff. Yeah, it is really good. Oh, can we go and check out, say, what's over here? No, we've got a limit on how far we can go. We check out the map here as well. But I don't think they're hiding any money for us. Maybe that comes in later levels, or maybe we need to use our big brain and go inside places like here. Any money for me? No? Okay. So this is why I'm not making a 100% run, because I would be turning everything upside down to try and find the money, and I'm not even sure how many there are in total. But if we do find any, we will be grabbing it. Yeah, this is a heist game, Jetpack. This is just an introductory mission about destroying things, but at its core, this is a heist game. So you'll be having to pick things up and destroy certain things within a time limit. We'll get to that real soon, after we just break our shins getting out of bed. Oh, we've got our own treadmill. And our own weights. Are they hefty? We are pretty strong, but these weights must be real hefty. Okay, hefty enough to put a hole in the floor. Thanks, weights. Righto. Oh, we shouldn't have taken the job. They took a photo of our van, and now we're part of a criminal investigation. But, thankfully, the police are as corrupt here as they are in the Citadel, and they want us to sort something out. And then they'll forget all about our little discretions there. We need to go to Lee Computers and mess them up very well. You break the world, why not break your shins while you're at it? Fortunately, we have incredible powers of self-healing, so it's no big deal. So I can't remember why we're coming here. Maybe if I'd read the message, we'd understand it. But I need to go and pilfer the 3 primary targets in the office, the harbour office, and the factory. I need to grab 3 computers. Easy peasy. Shame I can't... Well, I don't think I can have them pegged when I'm in my first person mode, just when we look at the map here. Good map though, I like the way it does it actually, zooming it out and showing it top down. But, go figure, they've locked the door and our hammer is not quite strong enough to get through the walls, so we have to think, how are we going to get in there? And, when in doubt, just drive a vehicle through the wall. That's just standard life advice right there. Can we steal some stuff? No. I was hoping I could steal some soda or some coffee. There are definitely things you can steal in this game, that's what I remember. And I really like stealing money. Maybe I could have taken the television. Ah, there we go. Could take myself the picture off the wall there. And no point opening doors if we can just sledge them away. So yeah, I need to... That wasn't the computer that I needed, is it? No, you are. Yoink, I do think that's a tad loud, so I will drop that down a bit. Now some valuables are even hidden in the floor, so you end up like hammering away the floor and finding something underneath. But even though my instincts tell me to do that, I'm not going to go around that and do it in every level. I'll just go anywhere that feels mighty suspicious to me. Welcome back, Jake. Cheers, Radu. It's good to be welcome back. There we go. Steal the stuff that's just in plain sight. And I want to make my way up there. So I'll take this cherry picker. Get it up like so. And then I should be able to climb up. No harm, no fuss. Now I had a great time journeying around. I'll be talking a lot more about it during the trucking this evening, so I'm going to make something of a blog stream about it, which is very unusual, because that's something I've never done or never really wanted to do. But I've got a lot of people asking me about how it all went, so I figure why not. Curated and censored some pictures that I have, And we're going to drive through the areas that I went to, and I'll talk a whole lot about what I saw and did. And it's going to work out well for me, because when I'm old and my mind is full of holes, I'll be able to look back on that and actually remember what I did. I feel like it's probably not a safe, it's probably some kind of industrial hold-all thing, but I'm wondering if I could just back into you and rake through to see if there's anything within. Disappointing. I'm sure there are other valuables around here, though. Have you missed streaming? Oh yeah, I really missed streaming. I only streamed once during my time away. I certainly would have been up for more, but I was very busy. Time it. Ooh. Hidden cash. Who hides $100 underneath a sofa? Just asking for it to go bye-bye. Since you revisit levels, I do think you can come back to them and still get more of the valuables. I mean, I've stolen everything I need to steal here. So I could just up and away. A little bit of me really wants to break into more of these and steal more of his stuff, though, because money is useful. You buy upgrades, I think you even buy outright items. And check that wee garage before I head on out here by backing this red car into it. Don't mind me. Really don't mind me. What do you got? What do you got? Wow, you have nothing in here. Disappointing. Well then, let's just go. Happy Wednesday as far as it is, iChat. Pretty happy Wednesday if I'm back at streaming. Yeah, I really missed it. But that's good. It's a good sign if you miss it when you're away. Alright, these early levels are going to be easy peasy, so nothing to worry about. There's no timer yet, for one. Customer registry, Lee has worked exclusively single client. BT, no further details, so we're going to continue doing favors for the police lady here. Head to chemicals, fetch employee details, New security system, there we go. So we're going to start being on timers when we do this. Fine by me. I'm known for my incredible speed. Hold on, can I escape already? No, it doesn't let me escape until we clear everything. They've even had the gumption to lock the gate. And I cannot get through with my hammer. How can this be? Well, that's fine. I can jump pretty damn high. However, I'd need to jump out as well, and that seems like something that could be a bit of a problem for me. So I'd like to make sure that is open and able for me to get out. Also, are those valuables? There we go. A pneumatic wrench. Although only worth 50 bucks. Must have been a lot of deflation. Anyway, let's just start prowling around, trying to find what we need. Oh, well, that is straight away something that I maybe not need, but certainly want. With some quality propane, we should be able to blow through that. And now we've got a clear run to our escape vehicle. Clear run, clear drive, however I get out of here. There's a lot of planning involved when you do this, especially if you want to go for everything. So Jake, will the trucking VOD be permanently available? That's what I plan to do. I'm not going to do my usual anyone put in their music stuff, because then I'm just inviting DMCA strikes and whatnot. I'll probably put together a bit of a playlist of stuff that is fine for streaming, and or make sure people only put in stuff that is streaming friendly, although that's a pretty hard thing to be sure of. Where am I going anyway? I need to go to those three places. It looks like it would be a straight shot from there to there to there, and they are all primary targets. There will in time be optional targets, but for now everything is completely necessary. So let's just smash our way in through here. Again, keep the eyes open for valuables. Excellent. If your thieving senses are tingling, do let me know, because I want every valuable we can find here. So this is where a bit of prudence comes in. I will sound the alarm if I take this, because it's going to be detached from that. Now, I thought when I played this before, I would be clever and I would just take the wall with me. But the moment the alarm part is detached from the world at large, it sounds, so that won't work for me. What I need to do is come up with a plan, a great plan that involves going between all the areas. So we have an easy way into here, but not a particularly easy way out to the others. Taking out that wall is an idea, and I even like the idea. And there's a, there we go, quick save. We will be sure to quick save as we go, because there will be plenty of saves coming, as I'm sure is intended in the game. So let's take these, give ourselves a nice big opening here. Doesn't matter that we hurt ourselves. We are hardy. Are you sure it's because you don't want to hear Nitro's submission? Nitro's run out of swords to break, and at least until he gets himself a new one. Right, so what I could do is grab that, run up here, and then go down onto here. Is this door open? Well, it doesn't matter if it opens or not, because we can just remove the door. And then, ah, well that's number 2, so we know we can run over to here. If you're really clever clogs, what you could do is spray. I will probably be doing this quite a lot in this run, because I've got the memory of a goldfish. So if I can just follow the guideline that I set for myself, all will be better. A very convenient looking vehicle here. Might help in the final part, which is to go and get that. But then again, we're already up here, aren't we? When I come through and grab that, could I not, say, jump my way across here? I gotta be careful playing a heist game like this, because I have recently been feeling the urge to play Payday 2 again. I've played that game for quite a while. I have some slight issues with it, but it doesn't change the fact that I do enjoy playing it quite a lot. Right, so probably make a line over here that tells me to get into there. Fortunately, this lad can really jump despite carrying a freaking sledgehammer. Question is, can we jump to there? Hop. Absolutely. Just want to get rid of any complications here, make it very clear, like this is Doom 2016, that this is a jump and grabbable ledge. And then when we grab that, all that's left is our miraculous escape. It would be a lot easier if there was less wall here, but I could just go out the window, couldn't I? Yeah, if I went out the window... and then it's a straight shoot to the exit there. Alright. I have a funny feeling we can get this done in a oneer. In this game, as I recall, you generally only get 60 seconds between the start and the end of a heist. So from the moment you grab the first item. Could I use you to somehow get me across here? Close, close. There we go. Made our own little bridge. An expensive bridge, but a bridge nonetheless. Alright, let's make ourselves a wee save and get it done, because I left myself a handy-dandy sprayed route, didn't I? I don't think I sprayed my part here. How do I get up there? Yeah, I didn't spray this part, but I meant to go up and over to you, right? Yeah, and then down over there. Excellent. Glad past me knew what I was doing. Current me is at a loss. Let's go. Yoink. And then, crumbs, where was it? Out here. Up here. I said up here. Back to your favorite. Oh no. Not sure Sweden would be my favorite anything country, but I am back here. Alright, and it's a straight shot because we already took out the gate. Careful thinking, forward planning, and out we go. I don't know where all the goodies are, Thin Air. I will just loot whatever I come across, or if my loot senses tingle. Yeah, it's nice that it shows how your heist went. See, I didn't make it onto the roof, we had to improvise along the side there. Nothing to it though. Great idea, this game. Oh, almost made a wrong turn there. And then out we go. FG says the alarm was barely audible for them. I mean, we can bump up the sound if you want, although I'm not too fond of the game going wee wah at me constantly. Got ourselves a blowtorch. Not the biggest fan of the blowtorch. It does take care of metal things that you otherwise would have a problem with. But it's quite slow. There we go. Actually, you would need to take care of the glass here as well. Why am I doing this? It doesn't matter. Let's get our new mission so we can put this to good use. Also, I wonder if we can buy the upgrades yet. Need coffee. They turned off the gas. Can't make a proper coffee. Need to bring in more clients. Okay, get me some money. Thanks for helping with the building. The police were snooping around. They've cooled off. We can start construction. Another job. I bought a yacht. It's too large for the marina. There's no space for a new dock. Use your demolition skills. Remove one of the timeshare cabins. Ta-da. Well, I like the sound of that. Alright, let's make it happen. This looks like a very well-made Roblox mod. I'm not familiar with Roblox, but this game is certainly well made. So this is our escape ship now. Looks like, I think the Reefer from Grand Theft Auto 3. Now, we have got a secondary target, the safe. It's over there, right? So that would get rid of the documentation now. Large fires trigger the alarm. But are the items also attached to things that are alarmed? Also, grab ourselves some cheap sunglasses. How desperate are we? Who leaves a cash register with money inside it? It's certainly not Minecraft, fricks. I don't recall stealing things in Minecraft. The blocks are big and chunky, but they still manage to make cute looking things. I mean, this is convincingly a washroom. Ooh, just lug around this Pro Suck vacuum cleaner while I'm at it. Ah, man, I do love thieving around in games like this. It's something I really enjoy in Payday. I'd say the only part that I really don't particularly enjoy Payday is all the fighting. So I prefer to do things stealthily, but when you fight, that's when you get the good music, so it's a real difficult call. Any more valuables for me? Come on, make with the valuables. You gotta have some bars of gold around here. Need me some bullion. Okay, these people don't want to hide their money inside their sofa. Well, we'll just grab their ship. Pretty sure there was something I was meant to get in this building, right? Yeah, it's over there. Right. Dump it in the water. This is the primary target. Okay, well, let's start by lobbing it out the window. Fortunately, it's not alarmed, so the heist won't start. The heist will only start if we set too many fires. Make a bigger hole in the wall, or just remove more of the wall. The safe is heavy. It's kind of hard to fling around, but we are very strong. So out it goes. And the water is right there, so it's no biggie for me to just haul it over. In later levels, I believe we'll have to consider using vehicles to haul things around, because we're going to be on timers. Come on, you big hefty safe. Not really sure the safe will be all that hidden in the water. They could just follow the scrape marks. Still, off you trot. Now, where's the other thing that needs to be done? Yeah, the mariner needs to be taken out. Although, my greed senses are going off here. Not here, I just wanted to see what this is. Very cute. That is exceptionally cute, the way they put all this together. I wonder how much manual work it was building all this. I mean, they must have had just something to put together the landscape here, but adding these little touches... Was it manual or not? I don't have the answer to that. Maybe the safe isn't waterproof. Would ruin the documents. Yeah, it's true. There's my new trophy. What's all this then? Looks rather illicit. I think this game does tap into some primal desire that we all have to just break apart entire buildings while stealing all their stuff. But that would be bad. So we do it in games instead. The game does come with a warning when you start it, saying that it does not encourage such wanton acts of violence and misdemeanors in real life. But surely we all knew that to begin with, right? Am I in the right... No, I need to go and destroy the mariner. I'm here because I was thinking about money. But I wasn't thinking about money in this building, I was thinking about money up there. I'm just too easily distracted. Upsa daisy. Come on, show me the money. An MP3 gun. We all remember those times when it was all about the MP3 player. The iPod wasn't just out yet, but the market was flooded with cheap, crappy MP3 players of various specifications and quality. There we go. I thought there was like something stored in the ground here. Aha! There we go. Antique compass. You're mine. Hope that's a big enough leg up in money. Might want to go check out the secondary target before you start breaking houses. Maybe. Or I could just save. Keep going. The alarm is only going to sound if there's too much fire. I don't think there's going to be much fire when we do this. I should have a quick scout for valuables. Really? Not like a towel worth of fiver here? Oh! There we go. Marine flashlight. Walkie-talkies? Yeah, I should really thank all these people for leaving their valuables unattended. Granted, you don't tend to expect someone sledgehammering down your front door and stealing all your stuff. If that was the case, well, I don't know what I'd do with all my whiskies. Oh, can't steal a shampoo bottle worth 50 cents? Right, so this is the one that needs to be taken care of. It's about 6 meters too tall, so what I'm going to do is remove the anchoring of this boat, get a bit of speed going, and knock out those supports as we Eurobeat drift our way around the vehicle. Set course. There we go. I'd say that's 2 out of 3 supports taken care of. Ram into this one, and down she goes. Of course, the ship has also seen better days. Yeah, the vehicle condition looks pretty bad, but we can make one last ram into the house, abandon the ship, and then manually smash down anything that's still too tall. Yeah, I think our ship has been downgraded to flotsam. Ah, there's a bit of a problem. It's being held up by some kind of rope attaching it to the other house. Or maybe it's a power cable. Doesn't matter, it's gone now. there was never anything there, and now we go and take care of any potential paperwork that might go against the official story. I believe the technical term is salvage. Speaking of flotsam, got another Caesar 3 map this week. You know, it was really hard to put together a schedule for this week, because I've got a list of about 10 different games that I just really wanted to be streaming as soon as I was back. But I figured I would start out with Teardown, so I wanted to get Longplays back up and on the go, and we're going the right way? We are certainly not. And I wanted trucking to be on the first day, but it should be in the evening. And I've got the Caesar 3 map, and I want to play hard ship Spacebreaker, and I want to get into some Mario multiplayer. You know, real anti-problems here. I wonder if some streamers have real difficulty on picking something to play because they don't want to stream anything, but they know they have to stream something. Sounds like a tragedy. Right, let's go and grab ourselves some compromising evidence. Although I would also like to grab myself some valuables. We got any around here? I shouldn't blow things up since we know that there's a fire alarm system here. But since we already broke our way in, courtesy of the vehicle, I can't... Oh, it's in a safe, of course. Right then. I suspect that safe has to meet the water as well. However, I think I see opportunity right here, in the form of JCB once again. Since I'm not using fire, the alarm isn't going to be an issue. Let's start by dunking out these useless things. And then we are going to do this. Oh, I was a little off for the safe. Come on, safe, in you get. There we go. And this is a whole lot better than dragging this thing around with my bare hands. In you go. And now we just make our great escape. Well, I can finally put the blowtorch to use. There we go. Much faster than using the blowtorch in that game about taking apart entire ships. Not hard ship Spacebreaker, but the other one. Ship Salvage Simulator or something like that. A fun enough game, but man, it needed some spit and polish and just to be better in a lot of ways. I didn't start the alarm here, so there's no time limit here, Modo. In going forward... Oh cool, I can raise the bridge. Going forward, I'll have no choice. There will be things that I need to get that are linked to alarms. There's no way around that, even if you take the wall with you. Alright, am I trying to repair my roof here? There you go, that'll do. Get out of here, ladder. Don't give me another roof to repair. Right, since we've ranked up, go and get ourselves a new tool. What is it? Ah, shotgun! Hopefully that's not too loud for you. It isn't for me. So when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. When all you've got is a shotgun, what does everything look like? Maybe a duck. Classic cars. Fantastic work. Looks like it worked because they cleared construction permit for the new dock. Something came up. Classic car auction, Black River the other day. One guy just kept overbidding me. No interest in cars, he's just looking for ways to rotate his dirty money. It's the one they used in Seal the Deal 2 and Colonel Wilson's personal Jacobite from Normandy. Ship overseas, they'll be out of the country for good. If that's not criminal, I don't know what is. Acquire the gems. Right, let's go and get ourselves some car now. We're in a real heist. Now, speaking of which, Barcode, somebody's going to be taking on the Doom Challenge real soon, or so I'm led to believe. Can I not do upgrades on these weapons yet? I'd really like to have more oomph and more ammo in my shotgun. Right, there's a car in a warehouse, car in a ship, documents in an office. Right, so there's a fire alarm, but also wire alarm boxes, so I should check and see which are the easy ones to go for also. Didn't there used to be another house here? I wouldn't know. Right. I don't know if these things are alarmed, but it's always better to get the non-alarmed things first, because you're not going to be on a time limit. You could do upgrades after the last mission, Jake. Completely ignore the message that popped up saying, oh, right, yeah, that sounds like something I would do. I wonder if that means I could just abort the mission and go and get my upgrades, because I do really want them. I didn't grab all this money for nothing. And chips for free. Here we go, tools. There's no upgrades for you, no upgrades for you, no upgrades for you, but I can get more fuel for the blowtorch or ammo and damage and things for the shotgun. I like that, so let's make the shotgun really good and have lots and lots of ammo. I want more upgrades for the other weapons. And let's go and get those classy cars. What is DDR, says it's Harold. Yeah, it's Dance Dance Revolution, my favourite game of all time. I have nothing to do with former East Germany, although that's often what gets asked. There we go. Loving having a shotgun that does a whole lot more. Just take this vehicle just to speed up our walking around, although I'm not entirely sure this is speeding up anything. Okay, where is the... How dare you lock me out of here? Where are the goodies? Right, they're on an alarm. Now, if I take out the wall... I might as well show this. If I take out the wall, that also starts the alarm. So, no way around that. This is something I'll have to pick up on the timer. Looks like it's something that I could get first. And then drive over and get some of that. But then you are a problem, aren't you? Possibly. This looks like a nice speedy ship, though. Is this car on an alarm? Yes and no, but I think mostly no. Because I can move the ship itself. So there's the vehicle, and it set that alarm, but I could just bring you real close to where I need to go with you. Are you attached? Are you moored, I believe you would say? Well, if you ever were, you're not anymore. Question is how to get you over to that, over to my pickup spot. I want to be able to just drive you out of here. Can I have you at street level? I'm gonna try backing it up here so I can just drive the vehicle out. That looks unbelievably convenient. Except I feel a bit stuck in here. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, it'd be even more convenient if you weren't here. Move some of the crap. I don't want this to go Pete Tong at the final second. Also, I won't be raising that bridge. Hopefully that's not a problem. So yeah, you can just be driven straight over to there. So that is taken care of. So I could take you, drive over here, deal with this, get over to you and just drive you in after we drive in the other car. Looks good so far. All these years I thought it stood for Dear Dear Riga, says Rosa. Well, we all know Rosa is being facetious there. That doesn't ruin the feeling of what they're trying to say. Now, I am quite certain I'm going to need to take care of this to drive the car out faster, the one that we're going to be stealing, so let's just get you completely out of the way like so. And I don't even trust this, so... out of my way. Let's just weak you away. Good thing nobody's employing security cameras, that would be a real bummer for business. Maybe we've got a potato sack over our head or something. Similarly prudent. Okay, fortunately this one can just be opened. Going around places like this gives me good memories of being a security guard. One place I did security for was a big offshore... I mean, it wasn't offshore, but a lot of offshore construction materials were made there. So it was a big site, really. Offshores. God, how would you even describe it? Whatever, they built stuff for oil and gas. Easy as. Ah, this one's on a vehicle, so I could just drive the vehicle out. That would be mondo convenient, and is exactly what I'm going to do. However, there's the spare parts, which I have a funny feeling are also going to be an alarm. I do kind of miss security work. I mean, it's not work that should be missed. It's low pay, long hours, and extremely thankless. But I had my fun. Right, this needs to be gotten no matter what. I think it might be best if I drive this vehicle out of here after I grab that. So... Which way is this car facing? It's facing towards the head of the truck, right? If I can do a 23-point turn here. And then if I let this thing down... I reckon what I could do is get in this car, quickly steer it around here. I'll give myself a bit more space for that. Is this exploding? Okay, good, it's not. I forgot there was a fire alarm, so I shouldn't have thrown that so recklessly. I grab that, I burn rubber to get you out of here, straight into there, and then plop that thing in as well. That all seems like a winner for me. So I'm going to get in position, save, and make it matter. Any NPCs in this game? Not that I'm aware of. People wouldn't really make sense in a situation like this. I guess you could kill them, but... yeah. At that point, you're just playing Payday 2. A game that they promise no microtransactions for. Oh, I managed to smash off part of the vehicle here. It's okay, it's only made it more aerodynamic, not less. Is there something under here? I feel like there'd be valuables down there. That's where I hide my valuables, under grotty bits of the pier. But, no luck. Right, let's get into position, start the heist. I think I already checked the bathrooms. Well, let's get it done. Feels like we've got a lot of distance to cover in not a lot of time. And 10 seconds of it are already gone. Right, up we go. We grab the tools. And then we spin you right around like a record, baby. Oh god. It's alright, it'll buff out. Oh Christ. It's okay, it's like that car heist film. Just round up the percentage of the vehicle that remains. Okay. Come on, come on. Get in the freaking vehicle! There we go. Me and Optimus Prime made it out. I gotta keep them cold somehow, ion shits. Okay, that was a well-made plan. Even had allowances for my mess-ups. Crashing the car. Forgetting where the tools were. Things like that. Ignore that pause there. I feel like I missed a trick. I could have picked up that whole metal box and flung it out there with a little craney JCB. Alright, in fact our score is going up. I reckon we get score for every part of the mission we complete, so since we're doing the optional objectives, we're getting more score. Denver. No new items for me here. Wait, did I not get money for doing that? Oh well, I don't need any of these tool upgrades, surely. Although, I can't even afford the range upgrade. What a sad day. Right, what else do we have going on then? You don't know me, but I've had a series of break-ins recently, says Lawrence Lee. Wonder where we've heard that name before. In the last one, I lost 2 very rare classic cars, and guess what? I know who did it. Gordon Wu, that absolute prick. He's now bragging to everyone about his 2 new favourite possessions. The break-ins cost me a lot of damage. I'd like to let Gordon taste some of his own medicine. Well, I don't know if you do this sort of work. Let me know if it sounds... It does. Sounds very interesting. And then the corrupt cops are saying... da-da-da-da-da. Figure out... do-do-do... The boat GPS can give me an idea of where he's moving products. Right, so we get our first choice of mission. That's like Caesar 3. Will you take the dangerous mission, focus on Rome's enemies, or the more peaceful ones to build up its prosperity? Need to go and... Oh yeah, this is the trash the fancy cars mission. And where's the other one? There was another one, right? Ah yeah, the GPS devices. Well, we just did this level twice in a row, so I'm not going to do that. Let's do the villa. It's a new place to go and grab some more goodies from as well. So at least 3 of his cars should go into the drink. We have 6 to choose from. It sure would be nice to get all 6, but I'm not really sure I'm up for grinding out that. Still, more is more. I reckon all the cars are on alarms, right? This one certainly is. And again, if I just take out the alarm... Well, if I take out the pillar, it still sounds the alarm. At least, I think it does. I mean, come on. Be reasonable, game. I just report that alarm as faulty. Anyway, that's why we can't just cheese it like that. I wonder if in earlier build in the game you were able to do that and they thought, no, that's too exploitable. Still, a simple thing to do would be to drive you into that hot tub. So I'll do that. I'll at least put this spray down so I know that this is part of the plan. Plonk. Welcome, Alpha Gamma. Oh, crikey, that's something, isn't it? It's pulling the alarm taut. I was hoping there'd be some more stuff for me to steal here. Still, what's the easiest and fastest way to put you in the drink? I wonder if you can share the hot tub with a red car. Where are the other cars, though? There's one over there, which seems like an easy way to get into you. But it takes me very far away from everything else. That's probably a bad idea. Are you under any NDAs from your security days? Probably, but be damned if I can remember any of them. Did security for a lot of buildings, although couldn't remember anything that could be called secret from all of that. Ah, this is convenient. This is very convenient. Couldn't I just dump you into the water without hitting the alarms? I don't know, so we should be prudent and save these things. Okay, well that's convenient, because that's one down without starting the heist alarm timer. This seems convenient for dunking a car into. Explosives might be good to remember that. Right, so there's a car in here. This seems very simple, because I could just ride you forward and right and take you out like that. But on the other hand, surely you're one of the first ones I'd want to drive, because I wonder if you could just share that with a red car. It'd be very convenient for me if you could. There's also the idea that I could just slam dunk you into here. Things are so far apart here, and you have to consider the movement for them as well. Still, the easiest thing seems to be to just ram you right off the edge there, but then I'm spending a lot of time running. Don't like the sound of that. What if you do anything fancy if I take you out? Oh, right, don't mind me. Take that caviar. I'm here for the valuables. Any valuables in here? Artisan tomato soup. Well, anything that helps me upgrade my shotgun. That looks cozy. Whole game looks cozy. It's a sauna. Who leaves a cassette player in a sauna? Who has a cassette player? There must be someone out there who's convinced it still gives a better quality of sound. Maybe just that it has more soul. Another vacuum cleaner for me. More explosives as well. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have all your goodies here. Can't flip up the toilet seat, sadly. Come on, get us some valuables in here. Quit holding out on me. Chef knives must be worth some real money. I actually really want a good, sharp set of knives for cooking with, but comes a point where the price can't quite meet what you're getting out of it. Right. Splashy, splashy, and drive you. And that would be the mission done, but I should try and get as many of these as I can. Thing is, you could be driven straight off the edge there, and then I quickly take you in, and then I could run and splash you and then make my getaway. But there are these two right here as well. I would like to fill the empty pool, but I don't know of any way to do so. I'm not sure if this game has much in the way of liquid physics. Right, there is you. You might not be a bad idea to drive out on the way out, because what I could do is splash you into here. Yes, that's a good idea. Perhaps even a great idea. Might sledgehammer do this? Yeah, good. I'm wasting shotgun shells then. Right, this will be the escape vehicle then. Almost. Flash you into here, and then I simply jump out to my escape vehicle. Ta-da! We're kind of working in reverse here. Now I need to think of something that gets me over there. Splash, 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 splash. So I need to think what to do with this XTRM Gordo Path Tracer. Right, well, make our way over there and check it out. Oh yeah, you can drive any vehicle you see. Take this thing. It's not part of the mission, but vroom vroom. It's also pretty crap, and I've already got it stuck. Well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Keep that save going. Make ourselves a nice hole in the wall. Oh, there must be some valuables in here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Isn't quite as much giving as I had hoped. Ah! We actually drove right into the valuable. And... what? A carburetor for castanet? I don't understand these terms. Right. Are you actually attached to an alarm? Oh, you don't have any wheels. Can I give you some wheels? Got any spare wheels here? Okay, this is quite good because I could get you done optionally without starting up the whole thing. And if you're wondering, yes, you absolutely can kill yourself. Okay, slight complication is that I already put the truck with the trailer bed into the soup, so I can't use that. But what if I put this car on top of another car, like this crappy number? Oh, hang on, there are wheels there, aren't there? Could I just put these on? Perhaps not. Okay, so I put you here, and then maybe I blowtorch this thing off. Car lands on other car, and then we drive. Oh no 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 no! Wait, ah damn. Oh, my brilliant plan. Okay, perhaps I just need a bigger, stronger car, because otherwise I think this plan is top-notch. Right, big, strong car to transport smaller, crappier cars needed. Place is full of cars, something's got to fit the bill. Those wheelie-looking objects, I tried to use it, but to no avail. Oh, there we go, fancy bottle of rum. Can't be that fancy if it's only worth 20 quid. Just a bottle of OVD. Maybe our standards are just very low, though. Right, where the dickens am I gonna get myself a nice vehicle? A nice, big, strong vehicle. Well, I'll start with is driving around a vehicle so I can move around a bit faster. This looks like it might hold some kind of vehicle inside it. Well, it does now. Yoink. Oh, I severely regret dunking you. Hang on, I may have dunked you, but maybe I can undunk you. Oh no. Oh no, maybe I can't. Yeah, no, I think you are thoroughly dunked. Hmm? Any valuables hiding under here? Need myself another chunky vehicle. Haven't checked over and around here. Might be something good. You look a bit squat and sturdy, but probably too small to balance the other vehicle on, sadly. Precision thermometer, all mine. Chap loves his saunas. The box of wine is worth more than the rum. Okay, getting some goodies, can't deny that, but I still need myself a half-decent vehicle in order to transport this other vehicle. You're probably not going to be it. I do want to drive around in you. Ah, there is water here. I think that might be a bit too far away for anything. But actually, it might not be too far to dunk this vehicle in with. I could try taking you around in a squat wee number. You're another squat wee number as well. You might even be better for it. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Well, we'll give it another shot. Also, I want my good tools back. Where were they? I thought I pilfered some tools from here when I broke in before. It's possible I imagined it. I do often have that problem, but... Or maybe they persist between saves and loads, I don't know. Right. Okay, oddly squat car. It's up to you to drive that other car into the soup. The soup is there, right? Yeah, I can tell by the lily pads. Why is it smoking so much? Right, I feel like I'm going to make my life a lot easier if there was no wall here. Ah, You'll do. Will you do? This might do just as well. I don't want to make any sharp turns or anything, so let's just not have wall here. And I need a lot of clearance. It's quite good. Bit more, bit more. Let's not take any chances with the clearance either. Let's not have any big boulders either to muck this one up with. Alright, looks good. Let's raise you up. You know, I would like to think I could get these wheels on, but didn't happen before. Doubt it'll happen now. Get the... Oh, right, I should definitely be saving this point. This could work. Thanks to the confirmation that you save yourself the valuables when you get them. Okay, now very carefully. Let's bring this car out to the soup. Oh dear, come on, come now. Come now. Alright, it is somehow latched onto us. And the soup is right there, so... Good, good. Easy on the corner. There we go. Wouldn't really call that submerged. But if the game does, I won't argue. Alright, 2 down, and we managed to get both of them done without starting the timer, which is fantastic. I reckon I can get all the other 4 ones done, no harm, no fuss. Might be a little tight, but that's okay. That's how we operate. So who are we going to start with? Whoa, stop moving their car. I think if I drive you out to the soup, and then I splash you down, and then I run over and splash you in, and then I drive out on you. That doesn't feel amazing, but it's about as good as I can think to do it. Splash, splash. It's a lot of running to get to you, which I don't like. There's at least 10 seconds of running there. Splash, splash, and away. It's as good as I can come up with. Can I park you up here just for laughs? Yeah, have fun getting that thing down. Oh, no. It's like I'm playing Polybridge all over again. Okay, let's make it happen. Park the Jeep at the splash point of the second car. Oh, you mean to make it easier to figure out where to splash it? Nah, I'm sure I can come up with an idea on the fly. Get out of here. Oh god, I can't remember where the second car is. Oh no, I completely forgot. Where was I meant to go? Oh yeah, there. Crikey. That's what happens when I don't put down my little yellow markers. I'm not going to have the time for this, but might as well get some experience with running around. Yeah, this would be faster if I was driving over, right? It's okay though, we have the information we were going for. If only there was a yellow line, make my life a lot easier. Alright, Jeep, for you, the war is not over. And you're in good condition too. You were in good condition too. So the green car I'm just going to immediately splash out, and then I'm going to drive over to the red car with you. Now, That may confuse and scare me, so let's make sure that we don't deviate from this straight line by drawing it in spray paint. Any valuables here? Not even under the floor? Curses. Alright, let's try this one more time. Oh, well, this is... okay, that's not happening. Oh, that went right off the course. You passed a huge yellow dump truck. Well, that would have been handy. Right, out you go. Green car, you follow suit. Alright, that's half of them down in under half the time. This Jeep doesn't feel quite as fast as it once was. Right, now, the final one... Ah, crap, I can't really remember where it was. I hope it's in here. It is! Well, that's convenient. I even drew myself a line! Sweet. Thank you, Past Jake. Oh god, it turns like ass! No! Oh, get in the water! Perfect. Chopper will not suspect the yellow van fleeing the scene. I get to relive the memories as well. Yeah, the green car felt the best. Could just put the hammer down and out we go. Very slowly driving through on the Jeep. Get out. Get red car. I worried a bit about that one. I thought if I overshot it wouldn't go into the hot tub. Would a car submerged that much really be totaled? Maybe not, but it might end up being costing too much to restore. There's a term for that, I'm sure. And then... crunch! These fancy cars sure don't drive well. Jolly good. Well, that wasn't really a grind, was it, Anon? Surely not. Got a lot of trash cars out here. Looks really trashy. That was a nice thing about going back to Scotland, seeing everybody's trash pit gardens where they've just got like old discarded coffee makers and cars and rusted out refrigerators. Ugh. It's good to be home, but it's even better to leave. Grab ourselves some planks. I mean, I can see the use for them. I just don't think I'm going to be very good at that. Oh yeah, the whole attach thing. I seem to recall trying to attach two cars together to drag them out of some situation. And then pipe bombs. Well, that's the real meat and potatoes of the whole thing. Not a lot of oomph to them. We need more oomph to them. Thankfully, our computer is indestructible. Planks, width, length, yeah, pipe bombs. Bigger blast and more of them. Heavens, yes. Another thing came to mind. Computers didn't include data on BT, documents and saves to bring some clarity. If you had the time and energy, I'd appreciate. Are you still... Oh, I think I killed myself by staying inside the fire when I was there. Whoops. Oh, okay, using the computer might be a little difficult, but that's okay. Let's just grab the mission. Which mission? I'll do the GPS devices right now. Alright, back here. 3 primary targets, 2 secondary targets, wired alarm boxes, boathouse. Are they things I've got to destroy? Alright, well at least I can put this pipe bomb to use now. So what am I to do with you? Ah, I see. So the target is on the boat. But surely the implication here is to ride the boat over to my getaway vehicle. Or simply drag the boat to the getaway vehicle. I'm sure I can drag this boat. Yeah, of course I can. And nobody's gonna stop me. Come with me. This is why I left. This actually could resemble a problem. I don't want to blow the U up, but I might need the crane for something actually. I'll use the forklift instead. That's right, use the forklift to destroy the gate instead of, oh, I don't know, lifting the... Oh, that's a shame. No, no, don't close on me. I need you open. I'm going to just wedge you open. Yeah, I'm sure I could have just used the forklift to carry the boat. But with this, we have essentially knocked out one of the timers, because we can just grab it as we leave, as long as I don't forget, which is always possible. Now, there are plenty of other boats, probably faster ones than that, so let's not bother with that. So that's the boathouse, computer, GPS gotten. The other boat... That's a pain because it's attached to an alarm. So one would think that's one of the last things I want to get because boats are slow. I should probably have the bridge raised. That way I could take a fast boat over there to grab that and then just leg it over to here, but that means everything else would need to be done. Including what exactly? These probably all have alarms on them, but I should make sure of that first. Crunch. Let's go forklift. Heldon must be having his hair stand up on end right now. Yeah. Right, this is one of the targets. Tell me, what are you all about? Well, this is probably the alarm. No, it's not alarmed. Okay, in that case, be free, my boat. Can I get in the boat from down here? No, but I can find that it's moored here as well. That was convenient. Wouldn't want to get in and then immediately snap the boat in half. So what's the story of your anything? Actually, what am I meant to do with you? Oh, it's simply that there's a GPS. Yeah, GPS with an alarm on it. Inconvenient, but something we can deal with. Are any goodies on this boat? Premium lubrication. Be a market for that. Alright, enough of this monkey business. Let's get this boat into a better position. There's no bad forklift safety, only bad forklift attitudes. I don't think all the attitude in the world is going to save you from poor welding on the forks, as Heldon has taught us all by now. So, with this, we have now got 2 of our targets right next to our escape, so I shouldn't need more than 2 seconds to grab both of them. Just have it right up there. Let me out, please. Yeah, let's just make absolutely sure that none of this is gonna get in the way. Yep. Just walk over, grab, and go. Excellent. So that's 2 out of 5. There's still you, and you, but I'm convinced I'm going to want to use that speedy boat in some way. Hang on, that looks like another boat. I really want to carry a boat around on a forklift, so I hope that this can be used in the way I want it to. Also, for 1, save. For 2, I'm feeling mighty suspicious right now. Oh. Sturdy gate. I'm feeling like there's something inside here. Something of value, perhaps? But don't tell me no, tell me yes. Are you valuable? Oh yeah. That's going into the More Pipe Bombs Fund. Yeah, I'm thinking the forklift is somehow going to be key here. Hang on, I know that sparkle. There was a sparkle of value up there. Yeah, I want that. I want that a lot. Lovely jubbly. Oh, what's your story? That looks very useful for driving around. If I just use this to move all this crap out of the way, I might be able to shove that. Might be able to shove that boat into the water, but part of me really wants to do it using the forklift. And I've gone and ruined it. Also, I bet there's something inside you. Forgive me for thinking that'd be something valuable. So you, the alarm is on you. In that case, right, let's just see if we can't just dunk you into the water and go from there. Looking good. It is not looking good. It is looking very, very bad. Well, that's a shame. I don't think I'm going to be getting that now. Just a hunch. Thankfully, though, we know that the game keeps track of what we have grabbed, even between the... Oh, right, I wanted to use you. I don't need to get that treasure again. How dare we call it a treasure. I do think forklifting is the right idea for that boat, rather than dragging it in there. Also, I just really want to forklift something. You know how it is. Right, come... Oh, oh, I mean, that worked perfectly, except for the fact that we triggered the alarm. What am I even looking at with that one, Commissar? This time I'm going to save next to the boat. Don't want to keep redoing this part over and over. Fun though it may be. I don't think there's any alarm about the boat being attached to the trailer. What I did when I lifted it up before was I broke the connection between the GPS and the alarm part. But this time, I'll be a bit more courteous. Can't you see all this courtesy I'm extending? We just need to flip the boat now. Up and at 'em. Okay, looking good. And now we just need to put the boat in the water without making it fall over. Right, I have a new and even better idea. I think part of the problem is this. So we're going to blowtorch you off. And just get rid of you. Could do with an easier way of walking up here. There we go. And now I can, or hopefully I can just drag you off without issue. Still wish I was using the forklift for this, but the forklift just isn't delicate enough. Well, actually, maybe the way that you can roll in here is somewhat convenient. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Make ourselves a nice little ramp with the planks. They should certainly be longer, shouldn't they? There we go. And now I should be able to just effortlessly drag you into the water. Effortlessly. Come on, off you trot. Tell me you need a little shove from behind as well. Should also be saving at this point. And now we have a speedy boat that we can... Easy now. We have a speedy boat that we can take between our destinations. Sweet, so we can go bip, 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 boop. Means I should have you parked in such a way that we can swiftly make our way out. No. Damn, I can't steal some artisan cheese or similar. Looking right at it. Right, so this should be how we win it. Grab you, jump out, all is well and good. Always like the whole grenade first. Come on, come on, come on! I need to use this boat to get out of here as well. make a quick turn. Grab you. Oh snap, how do I get up from here? Oh, don't worry about that, just engage ramming speed. Oh god, let me out. Ah, it's going down. It's okay though, we've got bags of tanks, we get you, and done. Easy peasy. Well, I hope we get a little extra for destroying that speedy boat. There's no evidence it ever existed anymore. James, I feel pretty good about how well that one went. A whole 18 seconds left as well. Although getting out of the boat was a little difficult. But careful thinking, forward planning ensured our success there. And the police constables are no doubt baffled at why there are all these broken boats on land. Right, can I get a bit of a tool upgrade for all that? Some more review. I feel like I use the shotgun more than the pipe bomb, so we'll upgrade that for now. Still don't know how Lee found out about the cars, totally overreacted. Saved the life of those poor cars. He goes completely mental, vandalizes my property. Can you believe that? I thought about a way to get back at him and nailed it. The iconic water tower. His grandfather built it with his bare hands. Imagine making that tower a little less tall. I like the sound of that. That's over at... where again? Lee Chemicals. Yeah, let's just take out that tower. Shanna's asking how many stages are there. I don't know. Wait, they're giving me straight up bombs here? Also, he hasn't locked his door this time. I don't know how long the game is. I mean, hopefully it's not so short that we get this game entirely done in one session. It wouldn't make for much of a long play. But it would still be longer than Pod Racer. Pod Racer was a big surprise in terms of length. It was so short. So this seems like an obvious thing to use to make you less tall. It goes through everything, look at that. Why do I even have bombs? I can just chip away at you with this. And isn't there a way to extend the harm? Well, one could be forgiven for thinking so. Easy now, let's not... Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I don't think I'm strong enough to pull this thing over. No, I'm not. Okay, well still that did about 1/3 of the damage that I needed done. Do we even have any... Oh, oh! I don't want to be near that. Not much left holding you up, sunshine. Geronimo! Oh, ooh. Feel like Megatron yelling, fall, fall. Good job, me. Now, I mean, might as well give him something to remember me by. Have fun with that. That was a load-bearing duct. Yeah, nice and simple, but that felt good. But I better do the other mission over there while we're at it. It's heavy lifting, right? Yeah. What's our story here? A safe, another safe, some kind of key, some other kind of key, some other kind of key. I feel like on this one they're all alarmed. No easy ways out like we had with the cars. Is it raining here? Everything's kind of wet, but I don't see rain falling. And there's a glisten to my hammer that makes it feel like it's all rainy here. Oh, that's neither here nor there. Let's go and check out. Curses. This is absolutely what the blowtorch is here for. And I crouch jump here. I can grab myself some tile cutters and not open the door. So, sadly, that is alarmed. But you are right by the exit, so that's no big deal as long as I grab you on the way out and then just shimmy shammy my way over there. But don't I need to bring the office safe over here as well? Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. GPS decryption key is in the safe. Yeah, okay. So I will have to grab that and skedaddle out of here. That's what the pipe bombs are here for. I'm not a big fan of the blowtorch, but I don't use it on many things, so I feel like I should use it instead of wasting too many bombs. But that gives me a clean and easy way out to that. So clean and easy that I'm going to spray it, so otherwise I will go, what's this all about? Might be even easier if I had a hole in this wall just to cut myself a few seconds from going in and out. Or even if this was not here. That is alarmingly strong. And it's not even the full way in or out of this. Well, shotgun it is then. Right, that seems a bit more reasonable. Just grab that and head out there. So we'll consider that one taken care of. So I probably need to grab key, load you up, get you into there, grab that and go. The GoldenEye 64 watch laser's grandchild, that blowtorch. I really like that laser. I liked a lot of the weapons in GoldenEye. But the really cool ones either didn't feature at all, or only featured in A level. So that watch laser was really cool, but you only saw it on the train level. And the taser, you only got to see that with the infinite cheats mode on. Same with the fancy shotgun. Right, that is the safe up there, and it is alarmed. We startled it. Okay, go figure, you are alarmed as well. Oh, I'll be taking that. Save and save often. Now, I'm gonna have to cowp you. I wonder if I could actually just remove the floor for this. I remember this one giving me quite a bit of grief on the weekly one-shot. But yeah, tweaking you down the floor into a truck that I have here seems like the most sane way of doing this. Certainly need more power on this thing. Also, not interested in having fire alarms go off, so let's just smother you. Liberal use of shotgun. Might as well, I have the ammo. And you there, you're perfect. Okay, just opposite Daisy. That seems quite ideal. I just turf you into there, and then I can drive you straight on out of here, and back you up into my boat. Oh, well, that was cool. Yeah, drive you up, swing around in a hard reversal over there. Excellent. So, with that all set up, I just need to grab the other 1, 2, 3 keys, and how hard could they be? You can just buy the keys for all that heavy equipment on eBay. Well, no, they're just leaving the keys in the ignition for me. Very thoughtful. There's one to be gotten over there. Pretty much used all my blowtorch stuff, didn't I? The shotgun can just do it in one. Oh, poor blowtorch. Emasculated at every turn. Oh, crikey, is that another safe? Do I need to... Oh, crumbs, I didn't consider that. So, I need to have that... Ah, jeez. Yeah, those are keys, but that's another safe. So, I need to have that thing set up again, but maybe with this one, I can just blow a hole in the wall and fling the safe over. Can't overdo this, but if the truck was sitting here, I could just fling it in. And then the truck can position itself for this. Alternatively, I have it set up so that both of the safes can be flung in from the side, but that's going to undo a lot of the work I did for the other safe. Still might not be the worst idea, though. Fling that one in. Yeah, flinging both might be the best idea here. As much as I don't like that. Yeah, I seem to recall that as well, Abby. Ah, cribbins, I shouldn't be wasting my ammo like I've already opened up the routes here. It is limited, even though it's a lot. So yeah, you'll just get flung in there. And then, she's flinging you. Might not be the easiest thing in the world, especially with you in the way. Hopefully that doesn't get in my way too much. Certainly set off this alarm here, but... Those both look tweakable, one after the other. So this will be what we do after we grab those other 2 keys. Key, safe, brrrt. Fling it into there, grab that, and head on our way out. Agreeable. I can even run over to there using you. Somewhere in here. Fellow is quite spry at what he does. Let all the rain in, just to be a right pain. And where's the other thing I need? Oh, hey, the water tower's still here. The other thingamajigger that I need. Okay, there we go. Right, time to start planning ourselves a route then. I reckon you'll be the first one I grab. So let's spray. I want to make my way up here. Don't want to head out to here. Well, not really, but I think I'll have to go over here. Out of my way, chair. Who leaves chairs up here? Come out, around, jump over, come along here. What did I see? Oh yeah, you're something that I need, but I might just be able to grab you through the wall if I can artfully do something like this. Are you grabbable from here? Almost. Perfect. So I can grab you en route. Practically no time lost if I do it that way. And we come along here. Come along here. And then from here I should know what to do. Okay. The plan is made. It's all down to execution now. What does the paint do? It's just there for me, so that I remember which way to go. I've got terrible orienteering powers, so it's mondo useful. Let's go! Up's a daisy, up some more daisies. Now, moment of truth. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, well that missed completely. It's fine though. It's all practice. That almost missed, but didn't. It's alright, well, we'll practice with this then. No, no need to turn, no need to turn. Now back it up. Get out of here. Grab you, and then we don't make it. Actually, what happens when you fail? Oh, they just catch you there. Okay, so even if everything goes well, that is tight. Ah, cheers, Baron. It's good to be. Welcome back. As I was saying, it's good to be home, but it's even better to leave. Okay, cut down a bit of time there, and I flubbed that entirely. Yeah, no, I can't fall down from there. Ah, man, fell again. Maybe I would benefit from having a little bit of wooden stuff set up there. Wasn't a problem before, but you know how it gets when the pressure's on. Seems like it might be a touch better there. Would be nice if I didn't have to go up here, wouldn't it? Maybe if I set myself up a little ramp, I wouldn't have to go around here. I could just waltz straight up to there. Nah, it's barely gonna save me a second. Let's go. Actually, I might save myself 4 seconds. Ah. You have your bortebra men hemna best the wrong way around there. You know I don't know Swedish. Okay, no pressure, but you have got to go in that freaking vehicle. Go, 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 go. Go! Oh, jeez. Right, I have had an epiphany. What if I make some kind of slopey thing to get it in there easier? Since that comes towards the end of all of this, perhaps I should practice that bit in particular. Well, that's another problem if I just fall down in there. I have 7 whole planks to use if I need to, and it turns out I do. So... easy now, don't fall. Oh, it fell. Okay. And I should have saved there, so I don't need to run back to it again. So if I can have this thing out like that and just have the safe kind of dangle off the edge, then it should just take a wee flick. Just a little wheezy now. Oh man, that is savage. Also, flinging it over there is still tough cookies. I think I could afford to back the truck up a bit. It seems to be falling off the edge there quite a bit. If I remember correctly, you've got access to wooden planks you can place around. Wouldn't that help at the start? Seems like you're losing a bunch of time climbing the tower instead of going straight through the building. There is that, but now that I have it planned out and it kind of works, I don't want to change it. Yay. Hang on, how do I get back up there from here? Hey, you can certainly give ideas. Priamos. This isn't a challenge run. Easy now, easy now. That doesn't seem too bad actually. A quick flick should be able to do this one. Quick flick. I remember I'm going to be coming here in a hurry, so I need to... Why? These heavy safes really are something. Well, that's pretty ideal, the way that one went in. How about this one? Are you gonna play silly buggers, or are you gonna go in there? Now that's pretty damn perfect. I just need to do that under pressure and quickly next time around. Okay, pretty good. But that's only going to be important if we can get that done after we have the other two. Yeah, I feel like I would save precious time if... Yeah, why am I even going out and around when I could just come through here? Sledge? You get out of my way. You also get out of my way. Yep, that's a much straighter shot. I like that. Still don't like having to go up and around for it. I feel like I could just make a much easier way around here. Alright, well, let's go for it. But not before we save. How are you today, Sister? I'm doing great, thanks. I mean, I usually am, but it feels good to be back. Had a very enriching and enjoyable travel around Europe. More enriching than that. Well, Eastern Europe. But now I'm back to Northern Europe in the one time of year that it actually feels good to be in Northern... I forgot you, didn't I? Yeah, I certainly did. It's the problem with taking that approach. That thing's easy to forget if you're not looking straight at it. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, that's a flub right there. Wasn't I saying that I didn't want to grind out getting all of the items? It just feels like only getting 3 or so of these is a massive cop-out. Good. Good, good, good. Just need this one to be every bit as good. Get in the freaking vehicle. Go! Ah! I wonder if I should have like a little ramp to get you safely down to there. I don't know. Technically in, the best kind of in. Go, go, go. Hey, that's looking good. Now let's just get all these to where they need to go. 30 seconds. All I need to do is back this thing up and grab one other key card. As long as these things are in that vehicle with about 12 seconds left, we're good. Upsa daisy. Out you go, go. Out I go, go. Come to Papa. Well, that was damn near perfect. So, grab that key, shove that one safe in. This safe gave me the heebie-jeebies, but it did eventually go in. Down we went, out we drove. Blew up the gate ahead of time to make my life easier. It's such a well-made game. Is it made by a team, or is it made by one or two guys? I wonder if I could have done this faster without having to turn around and reverse. But it feels like reversing towards the boat was the easiest way. I think the helicopter pilot is dead. I threw half a dozen pipe bombs at him and they all blew up in front of him.